All right, I got to do this video, um, and I got I need somebody I need some of my supporters because I'm very overwhelmed. Right, I'm so overwhelmed because there's so many videos I really want to tackle. There's so many videos I really want to tackle. There's so many topics I really want to tackle. All right, and and it seems little by little I can't. I really want to destroy these talking points. And it's so much information out there to destroy these talking points that and then I got real life and got, somebody trying to holler at me. And I got to be busy on that part too. I feel overwhelmed. Right. But here's my thing. I know people telling me you need to give this up, Big J. No, I'm committed of destroying fascism. Right? I'm committed of destroying fascism. And these talking points that people spew out online, all right? You got this one idiot who's saying, "Oh, Big J, you're harassing me." When in fact, he was harassing people over here for being single mothers and being women or being feminists or whatever the case may be. See, the thing is, people have this idea of um, they want the right, they want the freedom, rather, they want the freedom to oppress others, and this is what you know. They want to shame, blame, and explain the fascism. Now, I feel that I might have to just take a couple days off and dissect and deconstruct all these stupid, idiotic claims, talking points, quote unquote, and dare these Negroes to refute my findings. I'm not gonna let it go because some of y'all have crossed the line. I'm not gonna let it go until you are up and out of here. Y'all trying to shame, blame, and explain and complain. If you don't know what Project 2025, I've been saying this for years. I'm not the only one I'm not on black YouTube like that, but I see other people have been talking about this for more than 2.5 years. And like I said, the manosphere works for Project carried the water for Project 2025. See, black men, especially those in the manosphere and SYS BM community and the passport bro community, thinks that we should return to 1950s because 1950s we had the two-parent household, and the man was respected and the woman was in her place. This romanticizing of an era that they never really seen a day of. And this tells me that none of these Negroes have parents or great grandparents to talk to who was there, who experienced, because a lot of these Negroes, they came from, the inner city, came from Chicago, or they come from, Atlanta, New York. Or should I say Chicago again? So, you know, they don't know jack. All right. They don't. We got to make if you're going to talk about something, you got to be accurate in what you're saying. It's the same talking points and not no research. Oh, like as if there was no such thing as single motherhood before 1960. There was single motherhood in 19 before 1960. I'll tell you what, we're going to use a good analysis. I'm gonna use a good historical point. Right, one of our presidential candidates within the past 40 years, better yet, since it's 2024, in 1984, a certain presidential candidate arrived in the Democratic field. He ran for president in 2000, no, in 1994, no, 1984, and he ran for president in 1988. I'm gonna use him as a good example for this, right? To destroy this stupid argument that the 1950s was a good day or the good era for the two-parent household and the black community, right? In 1984, there was the guy who we in the black community might know, who we don't, who's becoming increasingly unpopular as the days go on, as the years go on. He was born in South Carolina, right? His last name was Burns. Well, Big J, there was no person named Burns running for president of the United States in 1984, let alone 1988. You're right. Because that person changed his last name. He changed his last name from Burns to Jackson. Okay? Many people was born during the 1930s, 40s, even from slavery on up, even on up from slavery, from Reconstruction. Many people was was the was born from men who was fathered from men rather, who was fathered from men who was already married to other women. This is something what the manosphere don't seem to grasp. See, a lot of you Negroes so on this, oh, we on this talking points. I don't do talking points. I do research. Something which y'all don't do. Because you're out here looking stupid. That's why some of y'all carrying biscuits for Pearly. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. Anyway, and this is something what the Monahan report talked about. Yet none of y'all don't want to talk about the Monahan report. Y'all want to skim over some things in a Monahan report or Edward E. Fraser's book. Y'all want to skim over certain facts. See, the thing is, y'all want to shame, blame, and explain the fascism because y'all look at the single mother of today, which is a decreasing number of single motherhood because single mothers since children no longer being born at the high rate as in the early 2000s or even the 90s, y'all act like that number is still 70%. No, it's not. It's not 70%. It's not even 60%. Y'all will not sit there and put down the age limit, the age bracket of these single mothers. And then y'all the same people talk about, well, most black men are single, or single and never had children. Yeah, because you took the age of 13, 14, people in their teenagers as part of the number. See, you lied on that part. So I'm very overwhelmed because I really like to deconstruct and dissect these dumb arguments from these shines on YouTube. And the thing is, it has so much little time. That's the point. I got so much little time. You know, and it's sad to see when I see Tommy Sotomayor up on Fox News, and you see Kevin Samuels being appreciated by the alt right. I just gotta say, listen, y'all part of the okie doke. See, Anton Daniels trying to go after Fannie Willis character, this district attorney of from Atlanta area. See, the thing is about y'all willing to become slaves. Y'all willing to go back into y'all yeah, you are willing to go right back into the plantation. Let's say though they struck down the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments of the Constitution. You Negroes are willing to get rid of that. Y'all willing to get rid of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments of the Constitution. I'm talking about you black men online. Y'all willing to do that because because that's the only place where you can put your boot on that black woman's neck. That's why y'all like to scream Chicago when in defense of a white woman who you me too and lied about a black man. Y'all willing to sell your own fellow black man out just so you can go right back in slavery, back to the plantation, to put so you can put your boot on that black woman's neck because you didn't have the relationship you thought you deserved. It's time to destroy y'all. And the first thing to do it is put out the facts. Because we're not gonna hide. I'm not gonna hide behind, oh, because we black. I'm not gonna hide behind that. No. We're gonna put out the facts out. I am, for one, gonna put out the facts and nothing but the facts. So you can call me stuttering Stanley, and you can call me oh, I'm sipping for sex. Or you can do like this other character trying to, but anyway, about that other character, I call Fred, Ben, and Isaac on his ass. Because I'm not playing with him. And I'm not playing with neither one of you. But like I said, even though I feel tired and weary, even though a part of me really want to move on with life, I cannot rest until I see y'all destroyed. Politically destroyed. And yes, financially destroyed. Because y'all want the freedom to oppress others. And that's my desire. To prevent y'all from being Donald Trump's lapdog. This ain't about no partisan or we're Republican, Democrat. Do not let this picture in front of you fool you. When Eric Adams said he's going to sue social media companies, I said, good, go ahead and do it. Shut down this whole damn thing down. As long it gets y'all niggas to stop doing that SEB bullshit, I'm for it. Long as stop fresh and fit and whatever and all these little, you know, little so poison the minds of young men. If that means shutting down this whole goddamn YouTube down, I'm for it. Cause I don't want, cause it's no longer about me. Cause I got 2,000 subs. Y'all got more than 1,500 or 100 subs, 100,000, 100K. Long as knock down y'all's channel down, I don't give a damn. Cause y'all poison, and that's what it is. Anyway, anyway. Since I feel energized about this now, I might squeeze in a video or two. Who knows?